A very good afternoon to all of you and greetings of peace. Today we want to talk about and explore and experience our fortune. How many of you read your sign, read what your fortune says, on a daily basis? Maybe sometimes, maybe every day. Some people I know read up their star sign and see what is written for them on a daily basis. And some of us probably maybe glance at it every now and then. Either way, we are all born under some star sign, whether you're Aquarius or Capricorn or Pisces or Libra, or if you believe in the Chinese astrology, maybe you're the pig, maybe you're the boar, maybe you're the rabbit. So whether we believe or not, we are born under some star sign. And we do come with our fortune. We come into this world with our fortune kind of already written out to a certain extent. Sometimes in our email, in our inbox, we receive documents, attachments that will be in PDF format, right? And we really cannot edit it. And then sometimes we receive attachments in Word format. Those we can edit. In the same way, we come with attachments, life's attachments. Some are PDF, we really can't erase. And some are Word documents, we can edit them. For me, I really love that we can edit. Most things we can edit actually to something that would be even better for us. There are a few things we really can't edit, but the element of them we can shift slightly so that our fortune opens up a little bit more. So today we want to look at some of the areas in which we have that opportunity to edit things. Like I said, we came with our fortune. Those things that we can't change, we can't change. They're going to happen, things are going to happen, and we really don't have too much say over that or too much choice as to when or how. Like, for example, we all know we are born into this world and one day we have to exit. When and how and where, we don't know. But let's worry about that because it's going to happen anyway. What I have to think about is what is between the time when I was born and the time when I'm going to exit. I have that in my hands. Or in other words, I have this present moment that I'm in my hands, this very moment. And this, if I use this moment to the best of my ability, I'm actually rewriting or editing what is written. I have this great opportunity. So let's honor that, let's value that, and let's utilize it to our fullest capacity. Because what already happened, there's no use crying over it, it's done. What is to happen, there's no use in worrying about that or being anxious about it if it hasn't happened yet. What I'm doing in this present moment is what I need to put focused energy on. Because what I'm doing in this present moment will then determine what my fortune will be in the next moment. So in this meditation, let us use this opportunity to focus our energies on this present moment and come up with not a plan, but a very determined thought that will help me to mold my fortune, to awaken then my fortune. It's already there. I just need to awaken it. I need to bring it forth. So let's experiment. I would like you to keep both feet on the ground, your hands on your lap, and if possible, if you have pen and paper, you can keep that on the side also in case you want to write something. So let's take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and hold to the count of 7. And release. And as you release, let the body relax. Let all the tension in your shoulders melt away. Take another deep breath in. And release. And as the body relaxes, and as your breathing is deep and regular, observe your breath in and out. And let your mind come to this present moment. As you allow all other thoughts of the day to fade into the distance. As my mind becomes quieter, I allow my thoughts to concentrate on the inner self behind the eyes, between the eyebrows. Right there behind the eyes is the life force. Is where my energy is concentrated. Let me focus my thoughts on that life force. That which determines every action that I do. As I concentrate on that inner self, I'm gently reminded that this life force is the energy that determines what I do next and how I do it. What's already done is already done. And what is to happen next depends on where I am at this moment, where I am in terms of my state of being, my inner state of being, what I'm aware of at this moment, will then determine what I do and how I do it in the next moment. So I ask myself, what would I like my next moment to be like? What would I like to see myself as? You may want to write it down or just think about it. Do you want to see yourself being very grounded, no matter what's going on around you? Do you see yourself being easy, alert, calm, not flustered, not confused? How do you see? How would you like to see yourself? Visualize yourself like that. How does it make you feel as you're visualizing yourself, as you're observing yourself, being that calm, grounded, easy person? Or compassionate, whatever it is. How does it feel observing yourself being like that? Sometimes it's not easy, but it does feel good, doesn't it? To be like that. Whenever you feel that it's not so easy, remember these words. I am not alone. I am not alone. The source, the divine source of all positive energy is my companion and is always available. Remember these words. Now let us take this moment to turn our attention to that divine source, the supreme light, the light of all goodness. Allow the light of the divine to fall upon you. And as the light of the divine envelops your being, allow that light to flow out and touch that part of you that you had envisioned just a few moments earlier. That part of you that you had envisioned being calm, being stable, the part of you that you would like to see yourself as. Let the light of the divine empower that part of you. As you feel that light filling your being and being empowered, know that this is the way in which you can awaken your fortune. Because in your next moments, this is the way you will be acting. This is the way you will be conducting yourself. This is the way you will awaken the goodness within you that will then bring contentment, strength, happiness in your life. And now, take another deep breath in and release. You may open your eyes when you're ready. Om Shanti.